mic. Scoreboard on my bullshit like Jordan is. Up like an ornament, cash in the audience. Money bags on the way like I...
Yo, G, on some real talks, I'm not the type of man to be watching man's views, right? But this man had the audacity to say anything to me when his video got 48 views, bro. And you know 8 of those views is him checking to see if he got more views. The man is 65 years old, been on YouTube for over 25 years, and the best you can do is 48 views, bro? Are you being serious? I think at this point it's time for you to just retire. You're 65, it's time for you to find a retirement home, bro. This man thinks, okay, well, in the first 48 views.
Within the first 48.
Yo, G, let me show you a real flex. I know some thugs out there, they don't care about nothing. Zero. Anything goes, dog. If a man is thirsty, he'll take his water bottle, walk over to the nearest puddle. Man will drink that and call it thug water. So Boosie, I have one question for you. That water that you're drinking, is that dirt on the inside of the bottle or is it on the outside of the bottle? Because if it's on the inside of the bottle, you'll probably end up in the hospital by later on today. Unless you're used to thug water, then everything's proper. Thug water, B. Rapper, Dank Demoss.
They hands on cause I'm up now, they hate to see when I come. Put these hoes in the booth with me, I be the one to get signed.
Is saying that somebody put an AirTag in her car, and we all know why somebody would put an AirTag in somebody's car. They want to find out where you live so they can creep up late nights and wet you up.
Yo, come outside, G. Yo, come outside, G. Come outside so I can wet you up, homie. Come outside so I can...
Dank Demoss, why did the AirTag record you stopping at every single fast food restaurant in a 5-mile radius? You even doubled back to McDonald's for some McDoubles. You should have kept that AirTag video to yourself. Now everybody knows where you're stopping every day. Rapper, YBN Nahmir.
And stop playing from LA to Long Beach to Arizona to Denver. Nigga, on the dead homies, nigga. I am not no bitch. I am not no bitch. I am not no bitch.
You don't understand what mans are trying to show you, dog. Everybody that knows you knows. If Goonies roll up on you with a blitz and you have your blitz, you're gonna squeeze. That's not the problem. 99% of mans out there, if Goonies rolled up on them and they had their blitz, they're gonna squeeze. Mans are trying to say, if that girl picked you up, put you over her head, and spun you around, threw you on the floor, if she can do that, imagine what mans will do to you if you get locked up. Dog, without that blitz, you're in trouble, B.
Someone please call 911. Pick up the phone, yo.
If you went to prison, you have a 0% chance of survival. Mans will pick you up and throw you in the air like a pizza, dog.
I'm in trouble. I'm in real big trouble.
YouTuber Hassan Campbell. The man is in his 50s, almost 60, and the man is flexing a 2022 Mercedes Benz. of all, that's a man's hand-me-down. 3-4 man's hand-me-down. Number 2, every man already drove that car already, dog. 3-4 years ago. Long time ago. This man's showing the interior like it's something new. Imagine a 60-year-old man coming up to you saying, yo, dog, I just got my brand new PlayStation 5, dog. And you're just like, yo, family, that came out 5 years ago. And the man's still trying to show you the controllers, B.
You're watching Worldwide Spotlight. Rated G for jokes.
Rapper Jackboy ran off on the HITMAN plug.
Ran off on the plug twice. He started calling, I ain't calling back.
According to a man in the comment section, he put in some work for Jackboy, and Jackboy didn't make any payments. 5 mans to be exact.
We couldn't. Okay, you know the right bars. My boy know the right bars. Holy shit.
Which reminds me, Plies, why are you always laughing and smiling, dog? Aren't there some mans looking for you? DC. You ran off on the plug twice, and it doesn't matter if it was 1995, dog. If those mans catch you slipping, you know what's gonna happen.
Ran off on the plug twice. He started calling, I ain't calling back.
So I don't know why you're smiling. Now, Jackboy, if you did run off on this plug, what you need to do is contact the man, make some payment arrangements, because the last thing you want to do is have this man come check you.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Because when he comes to collect, he's not going to come for money, dog. The man is coming for your life. Make some payment arrangements, because you don't want the Grim Reaper to come through with a street sweeper, bro. It's not gonna be nice.
Ran off on the plug twice. He started calling, I ain't calling back.
Yo, B, I just watched the video where Goonies ran up on Sayso P and Sauce Walka, and I don't care what no man says, dog. Sauce Walka did not set up that man.
On the curve, I don't need a rock, I got a that's gonna work. She gonna work on that pole. Get that white man out his soul. Then take his card, go to the store, make a withdrawal. We got to go.
Did he get set up? Probably, but Sauce Walka did not set up that man. There's not one man out there that's gonna say, yo, come through, start busting shots, and I'm just gonna start running. No man's gonna say that, dog. The man got wet up in his leg. He kept running.
I'm outside, G. I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie. I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie.
You know what else I saw? I saw 5 mans going to jail for what one man did. One man jumped out the car, got busy, did everything.
I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie. I'm outside so I can...
The other man was just there busting shots. It wasn't necessary.
So I can wet you up, homie. I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie.
One man got out the car, showing his face card to every single camera on that block with a blix. Got back in the car and was like, yo, did we do it? We did that, right?
So I can wet you up, homie. I'm outside so I can wet you up, homie.
We did that, right? Mans are looking at him like, who are we? As soon as they find that man that got out the car, showing his face card to every single camera, that man's gonna tell on every single man in the car that was involved. Why? Because he didn't do anything. The man got out, thought about it, got back in the car. The problem with Sauce Walka is the man jet off in one direction. The car that did the shooting went off in that direction. Did that car pick you up around the corner, Sauce Walka? Because mans don't trust you, dog. Mans don't trust you, B.
Go live, Spotlight, pull up. You got 1 round in you, then man's gonna be on the floor. Cause Manz is soft. Cause Manz is soft. Cause Manz is soft. Then Manz gonna be on the floor. Then Manz gonna be on the floor. Then Manz gonna be on the floor. Cause Manz is soft. Cause Manz is soft. Cause Manz is soft. Cause Manz is soft. Cause Manz is